In the world of agriculture, progress paves the way for a future where farming machinery transforms from simple tools into dynamic partners. Let's delve into state-of-the-art technologies that elevate farming to new heights. These advanced innovations aren't just machines, they're vital allies in driving agricultural success. After harvesting, black watermelons are cleaned of dirt and polished using a machine. Once the rinds achieve a shiny finish, they are ready for market distribution. Selecting pumpkins straight from the garden offers a convenient way to enjoy the freshest produce and can be a communal, joyful experience when harvested alongside locals. Farmers in Toshi Prefecture take great pride in their first harvest of flavorful pear varieties, nurtured by ample sunlight and rich soil. These pears are also well suited for international export, as they can be stored for up to 2 months in a cool environment. Once cucumbers arrive at processing plants, they are sorted for different uses. Some are set aside for pickling, others for seasoning, while the rest are packaged and distributed to consumers. Here's how farmers harvest palm fruit. In Hungarian orchards, traditional hand-picking combines seamlessly with modern machinery to ensure efficient harvesting of vibrant red apples. Farmers cultivate and harvest high-end fruits, including one of the world's most expensive varieties, Japanese cherries. Farmers in northern Japan begin selling the season's first cherries for around $9.70 each. If you enjoy the content on my channel, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to show your support. Mangoes are native to the Indo-Burma region of India and are now grown across tropical and subtropical lowlands worldwide. Cultivated in India for over 4,000 years, they gradually spread to the Americas in the 18th century. All of them take immense pride in their fruit. Bamboo shoots are a popular vegetable harvested from bamboo plants. They are often processed by blanching and soaking in cold water to eliminate bitterness. Countries such as China, Indonesia, and Thailand are known for their use of bamboo shoots in culinary dishes. Different potato cultivation methods are used worldwide. In countries such as the Netherlands, machinery plays a dominant role in the process, significantly reducing the need for manual labor. Farmers allocate sufficient space for kiwi vines to expand, allowing them to grow up to 20 feet per tree. The fruit takes 4 to 6 months to mature, with both flowers and fruits vulnerable to spring and fall conditions. Apples ripen quickly, leaving a narrow window to harvest them at their peak. This rapid ripening requires apple growers to act fast to collect their apples at just the right time for the best flavor and quality. Workers pick watermelon quickly with synchronized teamwork. The sight of massive, intricate machines harvesting tiny blueberries is truly captivating. These petite blueberry bushes are heavy with ripe, juicy fruit. To harvest pomegranates, begin by sanitizing pruning shears with rubbing alcohol. Then, carefully cut the pomegranate from the tree, ensuring the stem is trimmed close to the fruit. The packaging process then begins, where each piece of fruit is carefully packed to minimize potential damage. Skilled packing materials are used to ensure proper airflow and preservation. The harvester grips the broccoli head with one hand and wields a knife with the other, taking about 3 seconds for each cut. It operates for an average of 8 hours daily. Harvesting a petite verdot grape for wine. Sugarcane is the plant that yields table sugar. If you have sugarcane growing nearby, consider harvesting it for use. To harvest sugarcane, trim the stalks down to the ground manually. The Oxbow CP400 sweet corn harvester head features a precision cutting mechanism that ensures clean, accurate cuts. This careful approach preserves the quality of the sweet corn throughout the harvesting process. Machine harvesting of tomatoes has gained popularity for its efficiency and effectiveness in large-scale farming. Equipment like tomato harvesters and pickers can greatly cut down on the labor needed for harvesting. If you recognize this type of fruit, leave a comment below and share it with everyone. Watermelons undergo a meticulous unloading process, entering the initial stage known as the washing and peeling line. This critical step ensures the removal of any external impurities and contaminants, guaranteeing a pristine product. It stands as a testament to generations of dedicated avocado growers who nurture each fruit with care. This region is a microcosm of agricultural heritage and embodies the boundless potential bestowed by nature. The prickly pear cactus, also known as the nopal cactus, originates from the cacti family. Renowned for its distinctive flat, paddle-like shape, this cactus has over several species. The fruit of the prickly pear is especially noteworthy. Through conveyor belts or vacuum systems, this picking up process also aids in dislodging loose hulls from the nuts. The walnuts are then unloaded via a conveyor belt. The watermelons complete their journey through the processing line, undergoing a transformation from raw harvest to a refined state, making them ready for distribution and consumption. Asian aloe vera, with its gel extracted from the leaves, proves to be an astounding skin moisturizer. It offers soothing and softening effects, particularly beneficial for dry skin. The dragon fruit processing line exemplifies an advanced automated system, starting from the meticulous selection of fresh dragon fruits to the final packaging process. Cucumbers are kept in optimal conditions for natural fermentation, which enhances their flavor and texture. The taste and texture improvement depend on the marinade's composition and the desired level of ripeness. Japanese peaches offer a rich, luscious flavor and exceptional sweetness, making them well worth the higher price. Typically, supermarket peaches range between 11 and 15 degrees Brix, showcasing their quality. Watermelons are a summertime favorite, providing a burst of juicy refreshment on hot, sunny days. Growing these delicious fruits at home is rewarding, but the real magic comes from knowing when the melons are ripe and ready for pick. Though it may seem wasteful, farmers must sacrifice some mangoes on each tree to cultivate larger and juicier fruit. This practice is influenced by specific weather conditions. Bananas are always harvested by hand using a two-person team. One person cuts and the other carries the bunch away. Head to the zucchini fields, where in optimal warm conditions, the plants will sprout and develop leaves between 7 to 14 days. About 6 weeks after bees pollinate the vibrant yellow flowers, lush zucchini fruits begin to form. After the harvesting process, the olives are carefully transferred to designated vehicles or containers in preparation for sale. Typically, olives are sold in bulk to factories. In the early years of mushroom cultivation in the Netherlands, compost was thrown into mushroom trays and then inoculated with spores. After a waiting period of about 10 weeks until the mushroom mycelium grew fully, the flushing phase commenced. Mature mushrooms could then be harvested by hand or using modern machinery. In the realm of harvesting, this South American country takes the top spot globally in banana exports. Did you know that Ecuador ships out a staggering 8 million boxes of bananas every week worldwide? That's a remarkable equivalent to 416 million boxes per year. Next, the walnuts proceed to a sorting table where 3 workers are assigned to hand sort them. Afterward, they are transferred to another area for the drying process, ensuring the freshness of harvested walnuts. Automatically after harvesting, red radishes undergo a precise procedure, which involves washing on a conveyor belt, sterilization, packaging, and subsequent transportation to the market. This ensures their optimal performance in hydroponic systems. Watermelon harvesting has undergone a revolutionary transformation through these advancements, allowing the farm to effortlessly meet the surging demands and thrive. In the pineapple fields, skilled workers adeptly trim the lower leaves of each fruit before swiftly packaging them for transportation. Utilizing precision cutting tools ensures the quality of the process. Guess what else can be crafted from these banana fibers? That's right, they can also be utilized in paper making. Once the liquid is extracted, the leftover parts of the banana come into play. Onions can be harvested by either gently pulling them by their foliage or lifting them with a garden fork inserted below the bulbs. Raspberries are both delicious and rich in essential nutrients like vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants. Before they reach your table, however, they must go through a careful harvesting and packaging process. Shu has a history dating back over 500 years, originating from rice distillation. Over time, people have experimented with different ingredients like barley, sweet potatoes, wheat, and black sesame, creating a rich variety of flavors. The peas are strained through a sieve to eliminate any leftover plant debris, with stems and empty pods discarded. The collected peas are then placed in buckets or containers for transport to the factory. Upon reaching the factory, the peas are processed further. Lingonberry picking in Sweden forest. To maintain their freshness, raspberries are swiftly frozen through a method called flash freezing. This process preserves their flavor and nutrients, making it possible to enjoy raspberries all year long. In the US, California is a major producer of broccoli, contributing to 15 to 20% of the fresh broccoli available in the market. Farmers know it's time to harvest broccoli when it turns dark green with tightly packed buds. Rest assured, the apples you purchase undergo a meticulous cleaning process before reaching your hands. Each fruit undergoes thorough inspection and washing to remove any dirt. Water workers will engage in pre-processing to remove the heads and tails. The gel part of the aloe vera will then be meticulously separated, constituting the desired final product for extraction. Harvesting durians requires climbing the tree and carefully selecting mature fruits based on various maturity indices, with a particular focus on the peduncle. In the art of cultivating blueberries, meticulous planning and planting yield consistently sized, colored, and flavored berries. The consistently aligned heteros exemplify this careful cultivation. The machine moves intelligently, equipped with advanced sensors that automatically locate and recognize fruit on the tree. Combined with precise grafting capabilities, this machine quickly and accurately cuts beautifully ripe cucumbers. This machine resembles a spider wrapping its prey with silky threads. The wet hopper submerges carrots in the water to remove any dirt and debris and also helps to cool and preserve them. The nutty flavor of pickled cucumbers, where aromatic sweetness combines with a delightful crunch, is achieved through a seasoned brine. These cucumbers deliver a burst of flavor, making them perfect for any palate. The grape harvester's design guarantees that grapes maintain peak quality before reaching the winery. The coconut harvesting process entails several meticulous steps focused on efficiently collecting and transporting coconuts to processing plants. Typically, it commences with skilled workers using cutting poles to locate the coconuts. Harvesting the entire plum tree in just a few seconds is achievable with this machine. Harvesting delicious artichoke buds demands careful attention throughout cultivation and processing. Growing artichokes involves meticulous steps from seed selection to planting and maintenance. To preserve the texture and nutritional properties of the peas, methods involving controlled temperature, pressure, and duration are employed. These techniques ensure consistency and efficiency in blanching and cooking the peas. Portable tea picker. Good tools and machinery can increase work efficiency. The widespread popularity of bell peppers has made them a lucrative choice for both commercial and home farms. In the US, the total bell pepper harvest spans approximately 4,900 to 6,280 acres, with California and Florida leading the nation in bell pepper production. Apples are transferred to containers at the back of the machine during each session, allowing for the harvest of tons of apples. However, mechanical harvesting can cause significant impact, leading to bruising on the apples. Pineapple harvesting typically takes place 6 days a week, starting at 6 a.m. Workers wear protective clothing to shield themselves from the sharp leaves of the pineapple plant. These specialized outfits also help prevent external contamination during the harvesting process. It's hard to imagine that today, robots can take over the role of dogs in tending to sheep on the farm. After meticulous sorting, carefully picked coconuts will be transported to skilled workers in the factory. Here, each coconut goes through a detailed process to remove the hard outer shell known as the husk. This machine can cut the whole grass field in just a short moment. With this machine, harvesting a large cornfield is no longer a challenging task for farmers. When this machine arrives, snow is no longer a concern for drivers. Equipped with a 500 horsepower engine, this giant machine can harvest 1 ton of potatoes in a short period. Thanks to this machine, the onions you buy will always have the best quality. Gardening will be simplified and made more convenient with this robot that utilizes cutting-edge technology from the future. I wondered how farmers could plant all the cabbage plants in this massive field within a day. This machine is the solution I've been looking for. You will be amazed by the new way of cutting the branch. It looks like magic. Look at these pineapples. Their skins removed completely with just one cut. In California, which boasts 4 primary production regions, over 85% of all US-grown carrots come from the state. Michigan and Texas are also key carrot-producing states, according to the US Department of Agriculture. Beautiful fruits garden. When cucumbers reach the ideal size and color, typically 6 to 8 inches in length, they are ready for harvesting. Cucumbers left on the plant for too long may develop hard skin and reduce plant yield. Therefore, most cucumber varieties are harvested at this optimal stage. When the average temperature is 75 degrees Fahrenheit or cooler, peas are typically ready for harvest 12 to 15 weeks after planting. Farmers begin collecting peas when their pods become plump and glossy, filled with sweet, flavorful beans. To store pineapples properly, they are placed in a storage bin. Once the bin is full, the pineapples are transported to a designated packing facility. Modern pineapple farms typically yield between 20 and 30 tons per hectare. During peak harvest season, sugar beet harvesters run around the clock to manage the heavy workload. These machines replace manual labor by first removing the leaves of the sugar beets. Oranges are delivered and packaged immediately before distribution. Take a look at this impressive snow clearing machine. This is one of the steps in the processing of bottling lime juice. Thanks to this machine, farmers were able to reduce the risks associated with fertilizing the soil. Farmers can easily remove all huge stones in their field with this machine. This machine can harvest more than 2 tons of sunflower seed in just 1 hour. This robot can assess the ripeness of grape bunches, ensuring the harvesting of the highest quality grapes. Watch how this machine clears the ditch. With this large water pump, the crops will consistently have an ample water supply. It's like watching a live-action version of the Transformers movie. Amazingly, this machine can deliver a mountain of sugar beets in just a short time. Now I have the answer to the question of how farmers could harvest a large amount of pumpkin seeds. I can't believe this robotic harvesting machine exists on the farm. Preventing the harm of diseases for apples is the job of the leaf stripper. Nowadays, plowing the soil to prepare for the next crop is easier and easier than before. Harvesting and cutting process unveiled. In New Zealand, the best time for harvesting kiwi fruit is when the weather cools from March to May. Harvesting teams work under the vines, breaking the fruit stems with gloved hands to avoid damaging the kiwi fruit. Inside the tomato harvester, there's a specialized recognition system that quickly identifies and removes unripe tomatoes. The freshly harvested bundles of water spinach are immediately packaged and ready for your meal. The machine is designed for efficient operation even in tough conditions, with its low center of gravity enabling various attachments like adjustable row depth controls and fertilizer applicators. Have you ever come to Asia to check out these beautiful terraced fields? Terraced fields in mountainous areas create stunning landscapes and sustain local communities. The potato sprouts, once nurtured, are automatically placed into the soil by this agricultural machine. The future of farming is here, and these innovative machines are taking agriculture to new heights. If you're as excited about this groundbreaking technology as we are, drop a comment below to share your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to Mind Machine for more incredible content. Stay tuned for our next video, and keep your curiosity ignited.